I'm at 411 4th Avenue in Dayton, Kentucky, doing a sanitary lateral inspection for the purchase of a home. We're looking for basically any structural issues, anything that would concern the buyer. Our access point is rear basement stack, just inside the rear walkout, and it is PVC at the top, probably cast iron at the bottom, and based off the age of the house I would expect there to be clay underneath the floor, all the way out to the street. So there's the cast iron on the vertical, and as soon as we get down through here it does turn to clay as expected. And clay is a really good material. It's been around for a long time, but the most common thing we see is root intrusion. Just if you notice, there's connections about every 3 feet or so. And so there's just a lot of opportunity for root intrusion. But if you don't have any trees nearby, then it's always a plus. So we may also run some water when I pull back, just to kind of watch the line function, kind of help. And if you look in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see that this also shows the angle of the camera or the pitch of the pipe. So sometimes that helps. Just be able to tell, structurally that it's all heading downhill. Connection. So far the line looks really good. Ready to drop, and we are in the main. That line looked really good. I didn't see anything of even any concern or even mention. It's an awfully quiet inspection. So I am going to go ahead and run some water upstairs. I'm going to pause the video and go run some water upstairs, and then we'll come back and we'll inspect it as I pull back, as the line is flowing, to just to kind of watch functionality. Alright, so we've got the water running in the kitchen sink, just to kind of see functionality, but on the way out that line looked great. I didn't see any issues at all. So just want to run some water and make sure that everything's flowing. This would highlight any low spots. I don't expect to see anything. It would have been holding water already if it was anything drastic. But yeah, no, this line looks really, really good. No root intrusion. All the connections are nice and tight, and no structural issues, no breaks. Really good, especially for the age. And it looks like everything is coming down into this stack, so we pretty much inspected the entire line. There's little connections coming in are most likely the floor drains. And there are a couple here. And there we are. We are vertical. Coming back out of the stack, so it's great. The line looks wonderful. Nothing to report. Structurally, it's as good as you could ask for. And especially for its age, this line is in great shape. I didn't find anything to report, obviously, so the hasn't been any ground shifting or anything, so line looks great. So that'll end the inspection for 411 4th Avenue in Dayton, Kentucky.